Abacus Auction Sale 237, video file lot 1578. This is a really good lot of early British aviation cards. They're all unused. George Beatty and passenger Captain C. Tyrer flying at Hendon. It says Beatty was an American who came across to England not long before the First World War and set up a flying school at Hendon Airfield, and ended up training hundreds of pilots, unused or used undercover. I went underground to Threadneedle Street and received 2 letters of yours. They were sorting them out when I arrived there. The mail had just come. He said they were unusually early, so I had no need to go east last Monday. From there I went to see Mrs. Paling, my cabin mate of the Otranto. She was going away in an hour's time for a trip. I have to go and see her again next Sunday morning. She is going back next February. Went to see, thank goodness there's something about it. Went to see the flying at Hendon last Saturday afternoon. It's a little bit overexposed, but it's a beaut photograph. Here we have flying at Hendon, Pierre Vellier, who died over the channel, or somewhere like that. This is one of the machines one sees at Hendon. We have seen very little sun again today. In Paris we did see some sun. It is brighter and clearer than London, but of course it is not quite so nice as London. And there are much larger open spaces. Love from Fanny. Good on you, Fanny. Topical Postcard Co., Winton, Hampshire. This is a bit overexposed. What does it say? This man Hamill is doing some wonderful flying over this way. We'll have Paris by train, blah, blah, blah. It's obviously a bit of a sequence. Martinsyde monoplane at Hendon. A bit overexposed, but they're real photos of real jalopies. Mrs. de Beauvoir Stocks, Hendon. She was the second woman in Britain to get a pilot's license. And there she is again, I think. No, this is Mr. G. Hamill with a female passenger at Hendon. And Mr. Gustav W. Hamill, Moraine Saulnier monoplane. And there she is, Mrs. de Beauvoir Stocks, London Aerodrome, Hendon. Terrific stuff. I reckon they should be worth $100 each.